Hey everyone, welcome back to FitZone. Today, we're focusing on glute activation exercises that will help strengthen and shape your glutes. Whether you want more power in your workouts, better posture, or you're aiming for that toned look, this workout is for you. Before we dive into our main exercises, let's talk about why glute activation is important. Your glutes are the powerhouse muscles of your lower body, involved in nearly every movement from walking and running to squatting and lifting. However, they can often become lazy from sitting too much, causing other muscles to take over, which can lead to poor posture or even injury. So, today, we're waking them up, strengthening them, and building that shape. Section 1. Warm-up, standing, starting to jog in place. Alright, let's start with a quick warm-up to get the blood flowing and loosen up the muscles. We'll do 2 simple exercises for 30 seconds each. 1. Jog in place 30 seconds. Host jogs in place, light and easy. This is just to get our heart rate up. Keep it nice and light. 2. Hip circles 30 seconds, each side. Host demonstrates slow, exaggerated hip circles. Now let's loosen up those hips. Stand with your feet hip width apart and slowly make big circles with your hips. This helps prepare your hips and glutes for the work ahead. Section 2. Glute activation exercises. Now that we're warmed up, let's get into the glute activation exercises. These moves are designed to really target and fire up those glute muscles. We'll go through 5 exercises, 12 to 15 reps for each. Let's do it. Exercise 1. Glute bridges. First up, glute bridges. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Now, lift your hips towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Hold for a second, then slowly lower back down. Remember to really focus on engaging your glutes, not your lower back or hamstrings. Let's go for 12 reps. Exercise 2. Clamshells. Laying on side with knees slightly bent. For the next move, we have clamshells. Lie on your side with your knees bent at about a 45-degree angle. Keep your feet together and lift your top knee up while keeping your feet connected. Host demonstrates, imagine your legs are like a clam opening up. This is great for activating the glute medius, the side part of your glutes, which helps stabilize your hips. Let's hit 15 reps on each side. Tips on form. Exercise 3. Fire hydrants on all fours, hands directly under shoulders, knees under hips. Next up, fire hydrants. Get into a tabletop position with your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Lift one leg out to the side, like a dog lifting its leg, keeping your knee bent. This targets the outer glutes again. Focus on control, and avoid tilting your hips too much. Let's aim for 12 to 15 reps on each side. Exercise 4. Banded side steps, lateral walks, standing, mini resistance band around thighs or ankles. Now grab a resistance band, and place it around your thighs or ankles. We're doing banded side steps, or lateral walks. Host demonstrates walking side to side, with a slight bend in your knees and your feet about hip width apart. Take a step to the side, keeping the tension on the band. Then step the other foot in. Keep walking side to side for 10 steps in each direction. Last exercise, donkey kicks. Start on your hands and knees, like with fire hydrants, but this time, instead of lifting your leg to the side, you're going to kick it straight back. Drive your heel towards the ceiling, keeping your knee bent at 90 degrees. Imagine you're pushing something heavy up with your foot. Let's do 12 reps per side. Section 3. Cool down and stretch. Great job, everyone. Now let's cool down with a few stretches to help release the tension in our glutes and hips. 1. Pigeon pose. 30 seconds each side. Host demonstrates the pigeon pose, one leg bent in front, the other extended back. This is a great stretch for your glutes and hip flexors. Hold it for 30 seconds on each side. 2. Seated hamstring stretch. 30 seconds each side. Host sits and extends one leg out, reaching for the toes. Stretch out your hamstrings as well, since they were helping out during the workout. That's it for today's glute activation workout. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to building strength and shaping your glutes. Do this workout 2-3 times a week, and you'll start to feel more power in your lower body workouts and see the shape you're aiming for. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more fitness content, and drop a comment to let me know how you felt. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next session.